Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? Today I'm going to do an oracle reading for the fire signs. So we had some crazy energies happening. Mercury is now direct. Pluto, I want to say it's Pluto. Or is it Saturn? One of those is in retrograde right now. So energies are a little bit crazy. So I want to ask if anybody would like to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already to either one of my channels. My Just Oracle channel is AllyKat211 Oracle Readings. So if you don't want to see the other content that I load up, which is usually on a daily basis, you can go over to the Oracle channel. I upload both readings. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Take what resonates with you. And let's get started. I also do private readings, so you can find that email in the description box. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? Spirit, what does the fire signs need to focus on? We have expansion. Which is an amazing card. Expansion. Travel at your own speed of light. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently. So last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right or wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you could choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires. They will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. So many of us are in this expansion period. A lot of things are happening, changing, shifting, moving gracefully in the nether worlds. So we need to take heed that we got to do things on our own time. And again, there's no right and wrong. The universe is with us. Spirit, what do the fire signs need? Hope everybody's doing really good today. What do the fire signs need? Spirit. What else do they need to know? What do the fire signs need? We have third house communication. And we have Mercury, the messenger. So there is some communication having to happen here. I'm going to read the third house first, and then we'll get into Mercury. Check the lines of communication in your thinking process. First, repair any actual technical glitches, loose wires, computer, or phone problems. Then take this metaphor a step further and look how your messages are sent and received. Make sure you understand what was intended in a letter or email you received. Ask other people what they heard you say in an exchange. When in doubt, ask for more information and repair any miscommunication. Then take this metaphor in-house and look within. Notice the quality of your thinking. Repair glitches, stretch your mental muscles, and improve the quality of your communications. You may need to learn new ways to express yourself so others hear you and your true intentions. Think about how you learned to communicate growing up through your relationships with siblings or sibling-like friends, your early school experiences. Investigate how those early relationships form mental habits that affect the present moment. Chatter is not the same as communication. Sibling or sibling-like rivalry can challenge you to grow in small doses, but don't let it distract you from your self-direction. Stay on target. We're all siblings in the eye of spirit. Let that sink in. So guys, as we're going through our expansion, we're being asked to look in how we are communicating, how we're being interpreted. That we are technically all one and the same with each other. So it's very important to look at how we are communicating with others and how people are taking it, because you could be, in a text message sarcastic in a really silly, funny way in your eyes, and then someone takes it as the hugest insult and you're like, but I'm meaning it as a joke. What are you talking about? I was laughing at it, not that I didn't want you angry. So we got to take a look at that. And then we have the messenger with Mercury. So maybe something, a message that we're trying to communicate is something that we need to look into. Communicate. The mood is quick, fast, and cerebral. Look at your situation from many different sides. Be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. If not, be ready to research, investigate, translate, meditate, mediate, check your facts, and learn. Follow up on all lines of communication to make sure others understand what you said and you will understand what they intended. See? When a quick mind is not connected to the heart, it can cause trouble. Watch out for the busy hamster wheel of the mind. Shallow thinking, scattered, dishonest, or glib approaches and mistakes made when in a rush. Mercury was the messenger of the gods. Listen deeply to the messages of your soul, the conduit to spirit, and become the messenger. So I feel for many of us, as we're going through our own personal expansion within our own spirituality, our lives, we really need to pay attention to how we are communicating and how we are receiving messages and giving them out. And that can go for tarot readers, oracle readers, that can go for people in any demographic of career. You want to make sure that your message is being conveyed properly. You want to make sure that people are reading your intentions properly. So if we are making a joke with a friend or a boss or whoever, make sure that they are taking those things in stride. So I feel for right now, this period of time, fire signs, as we are expanding and getting into ourselves and spiritually moving forward, We need to work on our throat chakra. We need to communicate, and we need to make sure the messages are being received properly. And we're looking at everything and going over them, because Mercury also is all about that. And if we feel mismoshed and our wires are tripped, we can go and fix that. Spirit, what do the fire signs need? What messages do the fire signs need? What else? One more. Thank you, Spirit. I shine my light outwards for all to see. And that's so true. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. So know that whatever goal that you set out for yourself, it's going to flow. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? What do the fire signs need, Spirit? What gem can they work with? We have carnelian. Feed your creativity. Whole gem in there. Your creative side is calling you. Rather than waiting for inspiration to strike, be your own creative muse. Choose an activity that taps into your imagination. Allow yourself to get messy and create freely. Silence your inner critic and let go of any expectations about what this process should look like. It's not about making a perfect masterpiece. It's about exploring your personal journey and letting your imagination run free. So guys, as we are making this expansion in ourselves, in the new energies that might be crossing and coming in, we're being asked to be creative. Now that could also go with the communication. Maybe you need to get creative in how you are communicating and the message that you're trying to deliver. Maybe you're a teacher and the kids are just not getting that concept that you're trying to teach. Maybe if you teach it in a different type of way, that the message is conveyed. Some kids like to hear songs so that they can memorize the concept. Maybe if you play a game, the message will get through, but it's done in a fun way. So try, when you're doing this expansion, you can get creative. And if you're a fire sign, if you have any carnelian, that will help you with your creative side. Spirit, What messages do you have for the fire signs? What messages do you have for the fire sign? Benefactor, grace and generosity. When the benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. The most beautiful gift the benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible, although you will see the results reflected in the material world. The benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without need for reciprocity that paradoxically your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and the benefactor will give you her blessing. Beautiful. So guys, if you are someone who does content creation, if you're a truther, if you are doing research, spreading information, spreading things, being charitable, you know, we all do things because we love to do them. I do these readings not expecting anybody to donate anything to me. I do them because the collective needs to hear these messages from spirit. And, you know, that's an example. But, you know, caring for others is like the main goal of like a lot of the books that I've been reading on my channel. It's, you know, how do we come together as a society and do better for each other? And that includes everybody, not just one, you know, demographic over another. This is everybody coming together and being abundant together with prosperity together. And the more of us that give those examples, the better. So as we're going through our expansion, know that if you're somebody that's been giving in any kind of way, the good intentive energy, and that also can be through communicating in messages. Maybe you have a podcast, maybe you have a DIY channel on Pinterest. You know, that's giving out and giving back. So you might be receiving some generosity and grace from spirit. And I bet it's also through creative sources and outlets. Spirit, what did the fire signs need? We have fire spirit. That's all of you guys. Energy. Take action. This is not the time to hold back in life. Do not repress what you feel or allow yourself to be drained by others. If you strive to meet everybody's expectations and fulfill the needs of others, but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes depleted and dull. Break free of the constraints, whether self-inflicted or imposed on you by others. Activate your verve and your passion. Give your emotions free rein. Waves of energy will surge through you as you spontaneously express yourself. Running on your own resources, however, can be depleting. Allow the creator to flow through you. Be open to receive, knowing that you don't have to do it all yourself. This replenishes your soul and supports you in accessing enormous amounts of energy. The spirit of fire says incredible vitality, life force energy, and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the expectations of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner fire. Speak your truth. Let the light of the creator surge through you. So guys, as we really want to use this energy through our own expansion. We want to use the idea that we are being creative, and creative is a fire energy. It's a source that no one humans have. It's this special, incredible ability. So we want to be able to expand that energy so that we can expand ourselves. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? Spirit, what do the fire signs need? Spirit, what do the fire signs need? You're having me dig today, Spirit. What else? We have fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Because this grace and generosity is going to come in. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors yourself, your hidden self. So guys, as you are expanding, what is the reflection? What's the energy? What are you trying to communicate? Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Have courage to go through this expansion right now. Have courage that you're going to be really creative, that you're going to communicate your message clearly. You're going to communicate with others and they're going to know what your intentions are. Always have the one card that gets stuck. Spirit, what message do you have for the fire signs? Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire signs? What messages, Spirit? One more. We have your commitment is being tested. So whatever commitment you are in right now, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it's being tested right now. And again, take what resonates with this. But again, look what we're being presented here. We have, you're expanding your soul. Yourself is expanding to greater and bigger pastures. So are you communicating with your commitment, with your boss, with your loved one, with your family, whoever it is that this applies to? Are you getting that message that you need to tell them out properly? So maybe that's something you need to look into. If it's being tested right now, maybe you need to go and rewire yourself to figure out, am I communicating properly? Are they taking what I'm saying with the best and highest intentions that I internally mean? But maybe they're picking it up in a different way. So when we're looking at these two messenger cards, this is the third house of communication, and Mercury is a messenger, but also it's communication. We really want to look at how are we communicating with the people in our lives, whether it be coworkers, a boss, a relationship, a family member, friends, whatever that means to you. Maybe we need to look at what we are putting out into the ether, and maybe we need to rewire it and change it so that that is not tested anymore. And then we have, look at the bigger picture. So why is your commitment being tested? Well, maybe you need to look at the greater picture that is being presented to you. And if it's not, you need to ask Spirit, what is going on? What's the bigger picture? As you're expanding with courage, you want to reflect on how you're helping others and how are you putting the give and take, cause and effect, give and take flow in your life. You want to bring good energy into fruition. You want to use that energy, and you want to reflect so you can use that bigger picture to see what's going on in your space. Spirit, what do the fire signs need? Because I wouldn't worry too, I wouldn't like obsess over it. But just really, the next time you're dealing with somebody, really see how they're interpreting your communication, your message, your words. Okay, maybe you need to get creative with how you speak to some people. Maybe they're, direct, or maybe, they need a laugh, and you could be that person to deliver that. Because guys, look, I shine my light outwards for all to see. So you want to show them the light, beautiful being that you are. Spirit, what do the fire signs need? We have crown chakra upgrade. Wow. Divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonderful wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenged relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this is now being healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level And beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma, you are connected. So if there is anybody that has any doubts of, and I know this comes up a lot actually in a lot of my readings that I do off the books. You need to go within because it's all within you. And it helps when you just release and let go and allow things to happen to you, but you have that fire energy with you. You want to be the person that is giving without expectation, because here we have divine is giving you miraculous gifts. They're coming in to help you. So if you're having, as you're expanding, by the way, so as you have these communication and message coming up as warning signs to look out for, and this commitment might be being tested, I would really go within and ask Spirit, whatever it is that you resonate with, to help you communicate properly, to help you communicate with yourself. Maybe you're not telling yourself what you need. Be creative about it. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? Spirit, what does the fire signs need? What messages? What do the fire signs need, Spirit? We have opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. And we have circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life. Deep connections, water blessings. The mermaid priestess of the ocean holds out a hand, calling your attention to your right, the future, and your many upcoming opportunities for connection. Her other hand is held over the heart center, as this card portends important relationships on many levels. The first is the potential for a deeply intimate romantic love. Your soul longs to connect, so allow yourself to release any resistance and open your heart to trust. The next is the kinship of friends and loved ones who truly resonate with your higher desires and beliefs. This family of your soul brings support and joy that help expand your consciousness in amazing directions, including the energetic realms. On a literal level, this card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. Your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may begin a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, whenever you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Offer prayers of thanks for the life force of water that always nurtures your earthly existence. So guys, if you can get out by water, that'd be incredible. And for some of you who are single, it looks like someone might be coming in. We have circle of eternal joy. The dove of spirit brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward in front of a portal that leads to the energetic realm. This mystical vortex is a place of power where intentions and vibrations reach from the long distance past into the infinite future. The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely through time and space. Your soul is of the same spiritual nature, and your energy spirals through time, engaged in the dance of repetition and rebirth. Each turn of the dance, each life, and every day, bringing opportunities for joy. And you present joy, spins blissful intentions into the fabric of the future. So remember that your soul has come to experience both happiness and self-mastery. Learn what there is to learn and never forget to let your spirit soar. This card brings profound, encouraging guidance. Your life is eternal and you are always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to make dance classes, and to find joy in movement and music. There might also be a party coming up, maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, enjoy. So Spirit is really asking you to be playful, to be creative, to reflect on the good. Knowing that you need to open up your heart so this expansion can happen with some courage, because things are coming into fruition for you. You just need to reflect on how you're communicating and looking in the bigger picture. But you are being divinely connected. I mean, we all are always divinely connected, but more so with our crown chakra. Things are coming to us. Spirit, what does the fire signs need to know? What do the fire signs need to know? What do the fire signs need to know? The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. So guys, I was just talking about water. So maybe if you live near a lake, a body of water, the ocean, go to the beach, whatever that resonates with you, please try to go into nature, go to a forest, go to a park. Nature is asking you to go seek her out. You are a being of the universe. Feel a connection. You are never alone. No, so don't doubt the fact that Spirit is here helping you. Sorry, guys. Helping you. And even if you feel very isolated, I know I am, know that you're never alone energetically. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? That smudged dust on my cards. Spirit, what does the fire signs need? What message? What message does the fire signs need? Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. So guys, you need to embrace, we are of both polarities, light and dark, and sometimes we need to embrace the dark side of us. So don't be afraid of that. You are unlimited. What you create is unlimited. So again, that's why the carnelian card definitely popped out, because it's unlimited creativity you have here. So embrace it. Spirit, for those of you who need some direction, Spirit, what do the fire signs need within life purpose? So, you know, things are changing. Situations in life always change. Sometimes we just need help with the direction. So this is not something that will resonate with everybody. But I got some emails that it's been helping. And you guys can always leave comments. Don't feel shy. Spirit, what do the fire signs need in life purpose? What will help them? What will help in life purpose, Spirit? What will help in life purpose? Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So guys, maybe some of you deal with crystals or need to connect with crystals. There are plenty of metaphysical stores. It's not a taboo topic anymore. So I really do urge you to go and try to connect with crystals if that's something that resonates with you. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So are you somebody that teaches meditation, sound healing, Reiki, tarot cards, oracle cards, or any of the religions? Are you a spiritual teacher? This might be something that you might be looking into or some route to go into. So give it a try. We have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So, okay, all three of these cards are super spiritual. So if you are somebody that, you know, needs a little bit of direction in your life path, you don't know what to do or where to steer, maybe look into these three to give you some guidance and help. It doesn't hurt or harm to investigate. Archangel Michael, what prayer can we give to the fire signs? What prayer do you have for the fire signs, Archangel Michael? Focus upon divine and perfect health. My prayer, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So guys, I'm going to leave this up here for a few seconds. If you would like to read it or pause, take a screenshot, whatever it is, if you resonate with this. Spirit, how are you helping the fire signs? Spirit, how are you helping the fire signs? Ivory wish fulfilling crow. I don't think, did I pull this card last week? I don't remember. You can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping control, and doubt. Have confidence that the universe hears your prayers and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need some stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what is happening around you, there is a way through the fulfillment of your potential. This oracle guides you to trust that you will reach your destination even when there are forces beyond your control. You don't need to be more powerful than oppressive forces to overcome them. In connection with your heart temple of spirit, you will be empowered to proceed on your path with abundance, wisdom, and joy. Fire signs, really amazing reading. Just keep in mind the ways you're communicating to others. It's not a bad thing. It's just something you need to be cognizant about. You are going through an expansion right now. You need courage. You need to reflect a little bit. But divine is here, and we might have a new love connection for those of you who are single coming in. You need to embrace the bigger picture. And you got abundance coming in, guys. You have the fire energy. You are creative. Things are going to happen for you. So I hope this resonated with you. I am a fire sign, and this is really, really, unbiasedly very connecting. So I hope each and every one of you have a great day. Sending you all love and light. I hope all of you are safe and sound, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you, guys. Bye.